Connect into the offensive end for Marcus Foligno. His pass picked off by Nick Hague, and the Golden Knights on the move the other way. 3-on-3 they come. Cotter, Hague, Rondbjerg, Cotter with a wrist shot, and he scores! Paul Cotter, his first NHL goal in his second NHL game.
Watch the move. Good job defensively by Hague. Moves it. Watch some little stutter step. Slows down, speeds up, under the stick, gets it to the forehand, and goes glove side. Beautiful goal by Paul Cotter. His first career NHL goal. It is a beauty. This little move under the stick of Kulikov gets it to his forehand. Quick release. And the Golden Knights have the 1-0 lead.
And get off the ice, and you can see it, the confidence he's playing with.
Oh, confidence is just such a big factor. And I think Nick Wadd's always been responsible defensively, but now, given that job of being more offensive, and he's taken it.
Rondbjerg darting in towards the net, and he scores! How about that? Two Golden Knights in the first period with their first goals in the NHL.
Just speed. Watch down the wing, and then turns it on, protects the puck, and forehand backhand. He goes upstairs, blocker side. But a great play, takes it on his forehand, in movement. That allows him to get a little speed, gets a step, and he finishes it off. A great move around goal. Legoski beats Talbot.
Welcome. So this is J Sports. I'm your host, Jason Alamillo, and we're going to go over the game last night of the Knights versus the Wild. Now, Minnesota didn't play like the Wild. They didn't play sloppy either, but boy, did the Golden Knights take advantage of those guys. They did let them catch up in the second and the third period, but not much to go off of there, if I'm going to be completely honest. Now, depending on how you look at this, you could say, well, the Wild didn't have a great start, or Vegas had a great start. Again, it depends on how you look at it. It's Brossoit versus Talbot, or Talbot versus Brossoit, since the Knights are at home. We get early chances for the Knights. Shots were 4-1 in favor of Vegas at 5 minutes in. Then Cotter scores from Hague and Rondbjerg at 6 minutes and 8 seconds. The first half was all Vegas. The Wild get a power play. Knights kill it off. Then Rondbjerg scores at 16 minutes and 41 seconds from Howden and McNabb. Now, those two got their first NHL goals. Paul Cotter in his second NHL game. So, very good for those two guys. 2 goals in the first period. It's 2-0 after 1. The second period, Fiala had an early chance that was saved. Vegas had a 2-on-1. Merrill defends that. Vegas then gets a power play. That's a no for them. Vegas's power play did not get on the board, unfortunately, last night. That's normal. Wild get a power play. Theirs wasn't that good last night. They just couldn't set that up. Kaprizov tips one wide. We get a shorthanded chance for Stevenson that was saved. And then the Wild get a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 39 seconds. Fiala hits the outside of the net. Eriksson Ek couldn't bury one in. Then a misplay by Talbot almost causes a shorthanded goal, but that's killed off. All of that's just done. Foligno then had a chance on a backhanded chance that was saved. With 7 seconds left in the period, Marchessault scores from Smith. It makes it 3-0 on a 2-on-1. Talbot couldn't save that one. There was no chance for him on that. Unfortunately for the Wild, there was just no chance. So on to the third period. Both teams get early chances. Minnesota scores on theirs. It's Spurgeon from Kaprizov and Goodrow at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Vegas's fourth line tries to answer back. The Wild get a power play. That was a no for them. It only gets 2 shots. Kolesar had a chance. Talbot saves some shots there. The Wild went about 7 to 8 minutes without a shot. And then Hartman scores to make it 3-2 from Merrill and Kulikov at 13 minutes and 35 seconds. Now, John Merrill doing really well. Wonder why the Knights let him go. I always liked John Merrill. It's just, although when he was a forward on the overtime, he just didn't do well for us. I remember. The Wild call a timeout with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. They pull the goalie. Raw tries to hit the empty net, but he misses, and then Vegas takes a penalty. Now it's a 6-on-4, but Minnesota couldn't set it up. They had some trouble there. They really did. Vegas wins it 3-2. They go 2 games above 500 at 8-6. Minnesota drops to 9-4. So what a terrible loss for them. Vegas snaps their second 4-game winning streak or 5, whatever, something like that. And they still have 9 wins, though. So they're ahead of Vegas there. We get the 3 stars of the game. Rondbjerg, Cotter, and Brossoit. The shots, 16-5 Vegas in the first, 14-9 Minnesota in the second, 10-5 Vegas in the third. Final shots, 35-24 Vegas. Power plays, Minnesota went 0 for 6. Vegas went 0 for 2. The hits, 29-23 Minnesota. Talbot saved 32 of 35 shots. Brossoit saved 22 of 24. Both goalies looked absolutely incredible. Brossoit did absolutely great. Yesterday in my preview, I said, oh, more than likely it's going to be Leonard, and I went over their save percentage. So now I'm going to have to, if I do that again, I'm going to have to go over both goalies' percentages just in case, because I never know who they're going to put through. So overall, it was a good game by Vegas, and I would hope that they play like this again tomorrow against, I don't remember who they are playing, but I just hope that they do actually play well, and there you go. Now, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos, and I will see you again next time.